Tommy Oldham here, and I just want to have a quick preview to this weekend's National League finals. That's the National League, what's being played tomorrow, the National League North final being played today, and the National League South final that's being played on Monday. The first final being played is the National League North, which is today. So, the National League North final doesn't get more northern than Northamptonshire-based Brackley Town and Lincolnshire-based Boston United. Brackley finished third in the National League North and have done the double on Boston already. They have goals in striker Danny Newton, who bagged 19 and 18 this season. And having lost the final to Kidderminster, we'll be hoping to go one step better and be the first team since Kettering from Northamptonshire to get the National League. Now, Boston finished in 6th, 10 points behind Brackley. Boston, if you remember, were in the Football League and got relegated at the end of the 2006-07 season, putting themselves into administration once the relegation was confirmed. However, the National League then demoted them to the National League North. And at the end of the 2007-08 season, they finished 10th, but were then demoted to the Northern Premier League. They returned to the National League North in 2010 and 11 and have been unsuccessful in 5 times since then in the playoffs. So they will see this as their long-awaited chance to get back into non-league's highest tier. I'm not too fussed who comes up. They're both new grounds. Boston are better supported, so they'll probably bring a few more to Boundary Park. And I'm not mad, I won't lose any sleep over either team. Boston have got a new stadium as well. And a lot of that with the relegation in the National League, I reckon, goes back to when they actually got into the Football League, when manager Steve Evans got a ban. Many people said, really, they shouldn't have really got in. So I'm going to go for Brackley just for them having home advantage. So here's a look to the National League South playoff finals. So it's between Worthing FC and Braintree. Now, Worthing FC are actually managed now by Aaron Rasheen. The previous manager, Adam Hinswood, left midway through the season to join York, but he was still able to maintain a playoff push. They secured third spot and scored over 104 goals in the league. That was 34 more than National League South champions Yeovil. They are based in West Sussex, near Brighton. Ollie Pearce scored 42 of the goals in 26 games. In the league, they lost twice to Braintree home, 1-0 and 4-0 away. Now, they did beat Braintree themselves in the playoffs in 2021-22 before they lost to Oxford City. Now, Braintree finished 5th, having done the double on Worthing, to be confident, and especially they've won 2 playoff games already away at Bath and Chelmsford, the local rivals, in extra time. And they were in the National League under the Cowley brothers and had a good spell and lost the National League playoff semi-finals in 2016 to Grimsby. They had won the first leg away, but lost the second leg at home in extra time. They got relegated in 2016-17, but made an instant return winning a Conference South, National League South, as it's now playoffs in 2017-18, but then went straight back down the following season. So to be keen to get back to non-league's highest tier and you have experience at this level. And again, I'm not fussed. I've got a friend who supports Braintree. Worthing's on the coast. I just look at Worthing and at home and the goals have scored and don't know what to expect from Braintree. I can see this game going to much time, but I'm just going to go for Worthing. I just think, having lost both previous to Braintree, to be fully expected to know what to expect, to be really wanting to go for this. But whoever comes up, it'll be a new ground for me anyway. And finally, on Sunday, it's the National League playoffs. And yeah, I'm gutted Oldham aren't in there, but we didn't deserve to be there. We didn't make it, so no, not worth crying over spilt milk. And the finalists are Bromley and Solihull Moors. Now, Solihull Moors, in both playoff games, have scored 4 goals. They were playoff finalists a few seasons ago, losing to Grimsby. And I think, basically, on this occasion, they will remember that they're going to Wembley twice in a week. Bromley have good home advantage and play decent football. And like I said, that home pitch, that plastic pitch is like their 12th man. But I just feel Solihull have just got that bit more in them and they'll go up this year. They know what to expect. And I'm not fussed personally. Bromley's a better away day, so I'd rather they stay down. But I just feel, and I just look at Bromley's last couple of games going into in the seat, and they sort of took the eye off the ball a little bit. They beat Altrincham coming from 1-0 down in the semi-final. It'll be a tight affair, that's guaranteed. But Bromley, I just think I'm tipping them to lose. I think Solihull will do it, yeah. But either way, one goes up, one will be playing us next season. So they're all good, entertaining finals.